And so Steel Penny was, it was something that I always wanted to do. Most people who enter the games industry, especially programmers, are very do-it-yourself type. And do-it-yourself doesn't just extend to, I want to make my own game. It usually extends to, I want to be my own boss, or I want to make my own company, or I want to do things that people aren't allowing me to do, so I'm just going to do it.
In a sense, because it's a small team, I guess it's probably a bit more personable, and in a way, maybe you have a little more freedom. But at the same time, kind of what Tiffany said, there might be more expected of you.
With Trivia Adventure, I can really take ownership of the art. I can point to a monster and be like, I did that monster, start to finish. That monster is mine, from my head to your screen. So, you know, there's a satisfaction that I get from that. So that's why I like, you know, working on smaller games, I guess, is that you don't need a fleet of people, you just need you know. So.
Now, these days, just really excited about sort of what the mobile space and Facebook, what that means for games. I think console development, they're dead and they don't realize it yet.
And so what happened is this bifurcation where you have people who play a lot of games and then people who don't play a lot of games. And the people who don't play a lot of games haven't been appealed to in a long time because they're not the kind of people who are going to go out and buy games. But with digital download and the ability to deliver gaming anywhere, you can reach out to these people. And it turns out that there's a lot more of them than there are of the hardcore gamer.
So that's a huge thing for me, is just the challenge of making something fast look great and this awesome experience for players, without all of the bollocks and corporate BS that just drags you down. And
Austin has this huge thriving indie scene that makes it possible for, you know, somebody will swing a big deal but they need help because they're too small, so they'll rope in other indie companies, and we're all friends and we all know each other, so it makes it easier.
You know, the whole keep Austin weird, it's because it's with the whole sort of counterculture going on anywhere with all the music, and there's just a lot of creative talent here. And you know, at the end of the day, the biggest thing I've learned is making games ain't about code, it ain't about management, it's about the freewheeling ideas and just coming up with something mad, but it, you know, something funny or something that jives with people. Is, you know, there's no other place like Austin, and yeah, that's why I'm here, you know. So yeah.
Well, I mean, Trivia Adventure, you can just go to www.triviarpg.com anytime.
Is it available now?
You can play it right now.